Hello, good morning everybody. Assalamualaikum. I hope everybody is fine and great today. So we are going to learn English with me, madam. So today we are going to use our Pulse book. Alright, we are going to use our Pulse book, Unit 6. Title is Money. And I want to turn to page 62, 63 and 64. Right, so now open to page 62 on the title Money Unit 6 in your Pulse book. I hope everybody is ready. Okay, now the activities that we will do today is you should be able to listen to jobs and chores. Alright, listen to jobs and chores, and you will be able to speak about your job and chores that you're going to do. And then we are going to do some reading on bulletin boards. Okay? Alright, so I hope everybody is ready with your Pulse book. Page 62. Now, on page 62, you will see this Unit 6, right? Money, vocabulary and speaking now. You're going to see about jobs and chores. What is jobs and chores actually, alright? And you're going to do some listening and repeat the jobs and chores that you're going to listen to. The words are listed here. And also some community notice board, alright? So I hope everybody is ready with your books, and perhaps you might need pencils and also books. Alright, Money, listen and repeat the chores. Alright, so I want you to listen and you are going to repeat the chores on your own.
Unit 6, Vocabulary and Speaking. Jobs and Chores. Exercise 1.
Wash cars. Babysit. Pet sit. Deliver newspapers. Take dogs for walks. Do the ironing. Clean the windows. Do the washing up. Lay the table. Tidy your room. Make the beds. Do the gardening.
Alright, very good. I can see some of you are trying to repeat the words. It is really important for you to listen well and repeat the jobs and chores according to the pronunciation. Alright? Okay, so what do you think? Which jobs is the most enjoyable, you think? Okay, think of one or two. Is the most enjoyable? Do you think that doing the gardening is the most enjoyable to you? Or you love to tidy your room, or perhaps you love to deliver newspaper? Which one is the most enjoyable? And think of one or two, which one are the least enjoyable that you don't really like? Perhaps babysitting because you don't like quite handling babies, or perhaps you don't like to do the ironing because you feel hot. All right, so I want you to respond to this. Okay, next we are going to listen to another recording. All right, I want you to open to your books on page 62 on community notice board. Sorry. So what is community notice board? Community notice board is the board that you see that can be seen by the community, perhaps in where you think at the hall, the community hall, or perhaps at where somewhere that people can see around your home. All right, so it's a community notice board. All right, now complete the adverts with words from exercise 1. Which two people are looking forward? So from the words that you have seen just now, complete the adverts. Okay, these are advertisement. Okay, they are looking for jobs or people, you know. Right, I want you to try to fill that in, and now I want you to listen and check your answers.
Unit 6, Vocabulary and Speaking. Jobs and Chores. Exercise 3.
Too busy to cut the grass and water the flowers? No problem. I can do the gardening for you. Call Alex on 2678 933300.
Animal lover wanted to pet sit and take dogs for walks when we go on holiday. Contact Mr. Briggs on Hepworth 233 856.
Boy or girl wanted to deliver newspapers. Weekdays 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. £5 per hour. Must have own bicycle. Contact Smith's Newsagents, 23 Clee Road.
Spend your summer working in a seaside hotel. We need someone in August to tidy the rooms and make the beds. For more information, contact the manager of the Blue Beach Hotel.
17-year-old girl who loves children wants to babysit 2 to 3 evenings a week. Ring Mandy on 8722 0996.
All right. You can always repeat this recording, okay, for you to listen to it again. All right. And then I want you to check your answers, whether you have got the right answers or not. Okay. Your task is to work on task 4 in your grammar and comprehension book. Okay. Think about the chores you do at home. Complete the sentences. I want you to write sentences. I always lay the table. I always walk my dogs, Daniel and Chickaboo. I usually loves children. I usually babysit my sister's children, you know. I sometimes, I never. So use these words to talk about the chores that you do at home, all right? Perhaps you can use these ideas that you just listen to. All right, now working pairs. Here we can't work in pairs, but later we're going to work on groups or pairs. All right, let's move on to the next page. Next page is on page 63, a message board. Okay, you are going to read the message board, the one in purple. Okay, what is a message board? The message board here is like a forum. Usually nowadays you have a message board online, right? So all the netizens are giving in their experiences and all, you know, those are the message board. All right, now what you need to do now, you are going to read an online message board here and read and listen to the message board. Who doesn't suggest a way of making money? All right, question number 1, and then there are activities 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, now I'm going to play the recordings. Okay, money. Listen, read and listen to the message board on page 63 in your Pulse book. All right, I hope you are ready.
Unit 6, Reading. An online message board. Exercise 1. Message board.
Username, Penniless. Tips for making money by Penniless. 17th of August, 11:43. Hi, I'm 14 and I want to buy a smartphone. There's only one problem. It's expensive. Has anyone got any tips for making and saving money? Tips for Making Money by Cinderella. 17th of August, 13:30. My parents sometimes pay me to do chores around the house. I wash the car or do the ironing, whatever needs doing. It gives me a bit of extra pocket money.
Tips for Making Money by ON99, 17th of August, 1555. Why don't you get a job in the school holidays? I'm going to work in a hotel, so I'll have enough money to go on holiday in August. Maybe you could try babysitting.
Tips for Making Money by Kitty B, 18th of August, 10:14. Think about your skills. Maybe you're good with children, so you could babysit for families in your area. Or if you like animals, how about pet sitting while the owners are on holiday? Put an advert in a shop window that says what you can do.
Tips for Making Money by Smart Alec, 20th of August, 2121. I know a way to make money. Sort out the things you don't use anymore, clothes, CDs or toys, and put an advert for them on an online auction website. Other people really will want to buy your old things, and it's much better to recycle them than throw them away.
Tips for Making Money by Trendy Girl, 20th of August, 13:45. Instead of earning money, why not try to spend less? Do what I do. Buy your clothes at markets and in second-hand shops. You can find some really nice things at great prices. Tips for Making Money by Penniless, 21st of August, 1407. Thanks for your advice. I've seen an advert for a babysitting job, so I'm going to apply. I'm also going to visit the second-hand shops in my area to look for bargains.
Did you know? On average, UK teenagers receive £6 every week from their parents.
Alright, so do you understand what is the message about? Okay, so username, the first one, username Penniless. These are the person who asked for the questions, you see. Alright, the means replying to Penniless message. So they are replying the message and then giving their suggestions and experience on how to make money. All right, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, there are 6 replies. Okay, let's look at the word checks. Tip, what does it mean by tip? Pocket money, sort out, second hand, apply, and bargain. So this is your task. I want you to look for the meaning of these words. Okay, tips, pocket money, sort out, second hand, apply, and bargain. Look for the meaning of these words and write it in your grammar and comprehension book. Okay, in addition to the task I'm going to tell you. All right. Okay, so do you realize that UK teenagers receive £6 every week from their parents? Meaning that they are doing chores and they are getting paid for the chores. Okay, for example, not everyday chores, perhaps something that they actually it's not their job to do, but they do it because they want to earn money. For example, helping your mother to iron your clothes, iron all of your parents' clothes. So you tell your mother, Mom, can I iron your clothes, but can you please pay me because I'm doing your chores, so like that. All right. Okay, it's because the teenagers in UK, they do that. Okay. All right. Now there are exercises down there, reading and online message board. Okay, you have done this, read and listen to the message board. Who doesn't suggest a way of making money? So I want you to look at them. So who doesn't suggest a way of making money? Who do you think? Is it Owen, Smart Alec? Is it Trendy Girl? Is it Penniless? Is it Owen? Yeah, it's Trendy Girl. Trendy Girl is the only person who doesn't suggest a way of making money. Because Trendy Girl, what does she say? Wait, yeah, come back. Okay, what does she say? She said that instead of earning money, why not try to spend less, you know? Spend less. Do I do? Buy your clothes at markets and second-hand shops. You can find some really nice things and great prices. So spend less. Alright, there are also other questions. So I want you to work on task number 2 and number 3 in your grammar and comprehension books. This one, number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's look at the questions. Why does Penniless need some money? Okay, try to look at what Penniless have written. Okay, so why she wants to make some money? What is her problem? What she wants to buy? Okay, all right, number 2, what kind of jobs does Cinderella do? Okay, look at her message, Cinderella message. Okay, what kind of job? All right, because she said that she washed the car, you know, whatever needed to be doing. So what kind of job is Cinderella doing? What is it? What is the name? Next one, number 3. What is Owen 99 going to do in August? Okay. Number 4. How can Penniless help the environment? Okay. If you notice, there are people telling that he can do what about her old things. Okay. How can she help in making or preserving the environment? Number 5, where does the trendy girl go shopping? Okay, if you notice, then the trendy girl did say about her trying not to spend more, right? So where does she go for shopping? All right, question number 3, read the text again and answer the questions. Who suggests Penniless sells some things? Who is planning to do a temporary job? And how can Penniless advertise herself? How? What are the other mediums that she can use to advertise? Advertise herself, meaning she can do this, she can do that, you know, according to the community board just now that we have done on page 62. All right, you can suggest that. All right, so these are your tasks, number 2 and number 3 in your grammar book. Alright, now that's the end of it. Make sure that you take a picture of all the tasks, alright, that I've given you and include in the attendance form. Alright, see you. Really hope that you could follow the lesson today. It's only listening and reading and some speaking. Alright, so see you next week.